Hey guys, how's it going? It is the afternoon, Wednesday, the 19th. You'll probably be seeing this on Thursday, the 20th, but while I had a little time, I decided to go ahead and film this video because I'm in the mood for catching up. So let me grab my wallet for one. Okay, I dumped all my change the other day, Monday. I only had 30 cents, so I dropped that into my money jar. And so today I'm going to actually be getting my dollars out of my wallet. And let's see how much I'm going to do today. It is the 19th, y'all. Woo. Time is really flying. All right, let me bring you out just a little bit. Okay, sorry about all that. I'm just rambling. Let's let me see. Do I have my wacky tacky stuff? Here it is back here. Okay. I want to put some of this on my fingers. With these new bills, you be needing something to help you out. Let me put all this over here. All right, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 80, 5, 95, 3. So this is 300. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47. $347 is what we will stuff today. And this leftover cash came from a bartending gig that I had. So I'm going to cash stuff it into my savings challenges. I went ahead for November and wrote down all the savings challenges that I'm doing this month to play catch up. I have the $100 baking budgets envelope challenge, all things planned. I have her September, October, and November. S&C budgets, I have their September, October, and November. I have my great niece's 2026 grad gift that I'm doing this month, and hopefully I'll be finished with it so I can put it aside for next year. She don't graduate until May of 2026, but I like to get it out of the way. And then of course I'm doing my travel binder, but not for travel. I'm going to probably try to host a little kids outing with my granddaughter and a few of her friends. By few, I mean maybe 4 other girls her age, and so I'm going to use the money in that to help plan that. So I have it all written down there. This is normally my weekly envelopes that I use, but since I'm expense tracking, I'm not budgeting any amount. I want to be intentional with my spending, so I have not allocated specific amounts to these envelopes on purpose because, like I said, I am expense tracking and I'm keeping track of everything that I'm using, just so when I do my soft month ahead in December, I'll know kind of how my allocations should go, how they match up with what I actually spend. And so I haven't been, limiting myself on anything particular. I just been, kind of going with the flow and doing what I do, getting gas and all that type of stuff as normal. And then I'll see how my expense tracking will go. So today I'm going to be, what did I say this was? 347, I think. I'm going to be doing, let's see. I want to do a little bit of it all, and I want to try to finish up some of these challenges as well because this is the game of catch up. So today is the 19th, Wednesday. Monday, I completed the ones that was up through the 17th on the calendar challenge. And today, let me see if I can finish out this row here. I don't know what it is, but let's see. So 18, 19, 20, 21, and 22. Oh, that's $100 even. Let me make sure. 18, plus 19 plus 20, 21, 22. Yeah, I can do that. That's $100 even. All right, now I'm updated through the 22nd. Let's see, 20, 40, 60, 81. 20, 40, 60, 81 goes into my calendar challenge. And when this grows to maybe 300 or 400, maybe even 500 if I can fit it in here, I'm going to take it to the bank and replace it with a placeholder in here. It's heavy. This envelope is getting heavy, so I don't want to overburden my envelope. Let's go to my great niece's book. I've already done 2 slots here. I'm putting $26 in each slot. So let me try. I think I'm going to do 2 more slots. 1, let's see, 1, 2. I'll get those new 20s. 26, 25, 26. And like I said, she don't graduate until May, and that's when I'll be giving her this, but I want to have it in the safe and out of the way because these days you just never know what's going to happen, when and where. You just never know. So I'd rather have it saved and out of the way instead of trying to save it during the actual graduation period. I didn't fold it rough enough. I didn't fold it. I do not like folding money, y'all. I do not like folding money. Okay. All right, we got that done. Next, I want to go to my travel binder. And here's the money that I'm saving for my monthly challenges. Let's take that out. What's next? We got 10 and we have 22. So that's 5, 10. I'm going to stick it in here. 22, 21, and 22. And if you didn't catch the other video with the big announcement, my granddaughter, she's in the 5th grade. She's now staying with me until the school year ends. So, yeah, I have to have activities for them now. So I'm not just an on-the-go Mimi anymore. I'm a working Mimi. 1, 2, 3. Let's see. Do I want to put 18 in here? No, I want to try to finish up some more of these challenges. All right, so here is my money for what I've saved already from these challenges. I'm going to put it in back to the bank for now. I'm going to leave it in here. That way it won't be just all really out. The 100 envelope challenge actually has its own envelope. She created it with its own envelope baking budgets. I'm not sure if she still carries this in her shop or not. Not even sure if she still have a shop, but I ordered something from her and this was a free gift she sent to me. So I thought it would be great to utilize it and do it. Yeah, so that's what I'm doing. As I look at my card, I don't know if I had did 10 before and it just wiped off. For some reason, I thought that my entire top row was complete, but evidently it is not. So, what I want to do, 10, 20. So, since 26 is free, I think I'm going to do number 26. And I probably should have did this after I finished my other ones, but it's 26. And I'm going to stick this inside of here. All right, so I did number 26, and it keeps nicely in its own envelope. So as for my monthly challenges, I did complete September of S&C budgets. I did complete the All Things Plan September challenge. Let me start off with, grab a coin. Let me scratch off the bonus. And it is $7, which is good because I think I have $7. Yay. All right, so now my October S&C budgets is complete. Let's look at, these two are November. Let me look at October. We have 20, 40, 55, 20, 40, 55. 55 remaining on this one. 20, 40. I'll put 60 in and I'll put a 5 back. How about that? So that will complete that challenge. I like these All Things Plan challenges. I hate she didn't bring back this particular one this year, but maybe she'll redo it again and I'll get to purchase it again. Because I can actually wipe these off, clean these off, and redo it. I can do that since they are laminated. And I may do that at some point, but the fact that it says 2025, some people may, it's not 2025, it's 2026. I personally don't care because all I'm doing is trying to save the coins on the card. So personally don't matter to me, but either way, I'm done with October for All Things Plan. And I have 20, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, $75 remaining. All right, let's scratch. Okay, good number, good number. 5. That's 5. Let's scratch. Let's make it a corner. Let's get the corner done. That's 9. Do I have $1? I'll take $1 back and I'll put 10 over here. All right, so we have that little corner finished. That's all I'm going to do on this one. Now, what do I want to do? Let's see, 20, 40. Let's check out my book here. 5, 10, 15. I have 16, so I'll put 16 in here. Let's see. Does this one have a 20 on it? It does. So what I want to do with my last $45, I'm going to pull back out my calendar challenge. I want to do space number 25 because I have $25. Stick that. I used to keep my completed money inside of my completed binder that I purchased from Beautifully Me and You. I cannot find my completed binder. So once I find my completed binder, maybe I can go back to using that for my other challenges, not for my calendar challenge. But, all right, so I've done space number 25. Now I still have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 more spaces remaining on that. And for this last $20, I'm going to start my November All Things Plan challenge and mark this space number 20. I hope the shadow puppets are not too bad on this table. It's dark, so it may not be as bad as it would be on a light table. But that's it for today. I'm gonna stick this in here, and if I find my completed binder that I purchased, then I'm going to take all this money out of here and I'm going to put it into my completed binder. Otherwise, I'll just leave it in there because it's not hurting anything, right? I'm not even using these envelopes right now. So the 3 that I have remaining to finish, to catch up, I'm going to put in the front of here. And the ones that I've actually completed to catch up, September and October, I'm going to put in the back of this for now. Oh, wait, I got to check off. Didn't I complete some more? Let's see. All things planned. October is done. And S&C budgets, October is done. Good deal. Good deal. All right, you guys. So that will complete another video of me playing catch up. Let me put my dime back in here. And I hope that you're having a fabulous time doing whatever it is that you're doing. I am enjoying the retirement videos and the savings videos, even the debt payoff videos. I'm enjoying them all. As far as my debt, I know many of you may have been wondering because I stopped doing the progressive videos about my debt. But if you're wondering, I now have minimal credit cards with balance is what I'll say. I don't have as many as I did when I first started my debt journey. It's so difficult to stay on track of putting it on paper. I'm doing it physically. I'm just not putting it on paper. And that's the difficult part. Otherwise, I'm getting them wiped out. If I could finish my debt and erase my credit card debt before December 31st, if I thought it was possible, I would, but there's been a few cutbacks and all of that. So I know it doesn't make logical sense to be able to complete it before the end of the year. But if I could, I would. There are a few things that I'm in the process of selling and they're big ticket items. So of course, if I sell those, maybe a good bit of the, maybe a good bit of the sale can go towards those last minimal credit cards. But other than that, I'm not worried because I've brought it down tremendously. Y'all would be proud of me. Very, very proud. But anywho, that's going to end this video. And I thank you guys for being here. This has been a great Wednesday so far. Tomorrow is Thursday, the 20th. And next week is the holiday weekend. So are you prepared? Are you cooking? Are you going out? Are you traveling? What are you planning on doing? I really don't know what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to spend time with my granddaughter and I'm thinking 4 of her friends. 4, I'm thinking. So we'll see how it goes. But anywho, rambling again. Thank you guys so much for being here. And until next time, enjoy your day, night, whatever time it is, wherever you are, guys. Enjoy yourselves. Bye-bye.